WonderCon 2022. We're here for Bob's Burgers, the movie, this Memorial Day. Let's get started. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Guys ready? Okay.
Two cameras. Where do we look?
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Okay,
look
look
at this one.
No, this is B-roll. This is B-roll.
B-roll, nice.
Hey guys, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I have two big questions for you. The first one is, what were some of the major challenges that you guys faced from writing a 20-minute show versus like a movie that's obviously longer than 20 minutes from writing and the animation standpoint?
Well, I think I was just saying that I remember hearing about The Simpsons when they made their movie. They were saying how difficult it was. Mm-hmm. And I remember I was back in Australia hearing it, and I'm like, can't you just hire more people? Like, surely people can draw. But then once we got into it, you realize, oh no, this is actually really hard because the voices of the show are so strong, the writers, and you can't exactly, they're all still got to keep the show going, so it's not like you can just split them off to work on the movie. So That was the biggest challenge, particularly for Loren here, because he was also running the show while still writing this movie.
And Nora.
I don't think length has ever been our problem. I feel like our first draft was like 500 pages. Like, if you let us write a 4-hour movie, we would.
Yes.
So
yes, we always we have never written a short episode, and we did not write a short movie to start with. But cutting down is also fun, and so yeah, not easy, but it does make it better.
So then that goes into my second question. What did you guys go into with picking the scenes for the movies? What to keep, what to let go, especially if you had a lot of pages already?
Yeah.
Keep all the good stuff, get rid of the bad stuff.
Is there any bad stuff?
Different version. We had a different version where there was a semi-different storyline for a couple of the characters, and we totally changed that. It started and ended at the same place, and we always wanted to be about the same thing. But so it was more like a metamorphosis of the script than and then we just had to cut scenes.
Well, and I think also we did know that there are characters that we love that we wanted to see pop in, and some of those did get cut. That was hard. The little cameos that we just didn't have time for. So there's a few characters that will have to be in the next one if we get to do one.
Okay, cool. And then if I have more time, what do you guys want the audience to take away from the movie, and what expectations will they have in the future seasons?
I'm going to take away that they liked it.
Yeah.
And they want to see another one.
Yeah, and keep watching the series. Or start watching the series. We have been telling anyone who will listen that this movie is almost a love letter to the fans. We desperately want the fans to enjoy it and tell us how much they like it, but we didn't want to just do that. We didn't want to just make a movie for the people who already watched the series. We wanted to make a movie that stood on its own. So maybe that's how we'll measure our success. If somebody watches the movie and then says, "Hey, I might like to check out that show sometime."
Cool. And the last question: what is your favorite burger and from where?
I love any of the burgers that have beets in it. Just being from Australia, any I'm always jumping I'm always going for let's get the beets in those burgers.
I'm vegan, so I put a lot of beets and beet juice in my burgers too. Yeah.
I never pick a favorite. I do really like the idea that Bob puts pineapple on burgers, and so I keep gotta come up with a good pineapple burger so I can answer this question. That's coming.
There's this place For the Win down the road from our house, and we get burgers way too much. We used to be pretty good about not eating burgers every week, and now we eat burgers because we have little kids and we're really tired. So there's too many. Anyway, For the Win, everybody.
For the Win. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Can we get one group picture real quick?
No, I thought it was where you like to get burgers, right?
It was, what's your favorite burger and where do you get it from?
I thought you were getting the standard burger.
Better question.
Can we ask that again? I've got a really good one.
Yeah, you got one?
I got a great
That you
one.
like?
My favorite. Well, it's closed now, so I can't even plug it. But Juicy Burger in Los Feliz. Did you ever go to that one?
I never heard of it either.
Los Feliz, and I think there was one on Hollywood, and it was the most incredible burger.
Juicy Burger, man.
It doesn't exist anymore, though. I think it became Juicy buffalo wings or something.
No, burgers are better.
Juicy parts were
Yeah.
juicy buffalo wings.
You won't miss that one.
Did you get the picture?
I did.
Awesome.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Big gold bell.